Today we'll teach you how to do two versions of the stack braid. First the normal and then with the fishtail. First pick up the top part of your hair. It will be a lot easier for you to do the braid if you start by combing the hair through. Divide the hair into 3 equal sections. Now we are going to do a feathered Dutch braid. In a feathered Dutch braid, you start by doing a normal Dutch braided stitch. To make the feather pieces, you just feather out a little piece of hair every time you cross a strand under. So just do like I do here. I like to lay my pieces on top of the head so they don't get in the way. Just remember to add a piece of hair to the piece you cross under. Then I do the exact same thing on the other side. If the feather pieces get in your way, you can always ask your model to hold them. So remember to also add in hair when you cross under. So just continue until you don't have any more hair to add in. Make sure to feather out really small pieces, otherwise the Dutch braid we are going to do later will get just as big as the one underneath, and that will look really stupid. Then just continue braiding all the way down. When you reach the nape of your neck, just continue to feather out pieces, but don't add any hair in when you cross under. When I do the bottom braid, I find that the feather pieces always get in my way, so I just ask my model to hold them. Again, remember to feather out really small pieces of hair. Finish off by securing with an elastic. Now it's time to do the braid that goes on top. Take the first feather piece you did and divide it into 3 sections. Then do a normal Dutch braided stitch. Now you just want to add in the feather piece underneath every time you cross under. If one of your feather pieces has gotten a little bit too big, then divide it into 2 sections and add it in 2 times. Just like I'm doing here. So just continue to do the Dutch braid where you still add in the feathered pieces. When you're done braiding the little braid on top, we like to really tug on the edges of the braid underneath to make it appear much bigger than the one on top. Just do it all the way down. As you can see, this makes a huge difference. And here's the final look. If you want to take this braid to the next level and do a more intricate braid, we like to do a Dutch fishtail instead. In a Dutch fishtail braid, you just divide this piece into 2 sections and then continuously crossing a little piece under while adding a little feathered piece. So just take a tiny feathered piece and combine it with the piece from the braid and cross it under. Then again, just braid it all the way down. So here's the finished style with the fishtail. Hope you liked this tutorial, and if you give this hairstyle a try, please remember to share it with us on Instagram by using the hashtag